What if it's not too late to change your health, no matter your age? Most people think that they've missed the chance, that it's over, that they can't do anything else, but it's not true. You can still do it. You can still change it. There are a few things that you can change, and it is possible at any age. Recently, I've been to a few gatherings, okay, and some people ask me about my lifestyle, and then they'd say that it's too late for me to start, and I thought that, too late for what? Too late for living, too late for learning, too late for, changing your lifestyle. Some people say that I'm in my 70s and it's too late, but I've seen people start new things at 70 and just embrace life with energy and all this positivity, and they change themselves. So, somehow it's not too late for them, but it's too late for the others. So, of course, I understand everyone's situation is different, and we all have our different habits and health and, life circumstances. They all vary. But here's the question. Do you want to just sit back and, cross your arms and just wait till the end? Or, do you want to get better, get off all these medications and live a higher quality life? If you think that all of this is so complicated, it's not true, okay? And you absolutely don't need to be a scientist. You don't have to study for years in order to figure out what to do, okay? So the only requirement here is that you really want to change, okay? Many people just hand their lives over to the doctors. They, take one medication and then they take another one for side effects, and then there's another medication, and then all this cycle continues. But unfortunately, you realize that the doctors, they can't heal your body, okay? They can treat all the symptoms but not the actual root cause, okay? Because your body heals itself if given the right conditions. So now if you ask me, so what is the real root cause here? It's our daily habits, okay? It's our lifestyle. Most importantly, number one, you might guess it, is what you eat every single day, 3 times a day, 365 days a year. And medications, they cannot fix the damage from years of all this poor dieting, okay? And eventually your body may shut down, forcing you to just reconsider, but it might not be too late yet, okay? Because what do you have to lose? You've already tried all these medications, you've trusted the doctors, but maybe inside something actually is telling you, no more meds, okay? Just let me try something different. And there are actually a lot of people that have like pretty, hopeless cases, but they really recover and they live good quality lives. And what is the difference? They truly want to get better. They believe that they can change. Okay, they are willing to let go of all those old habits, all these things that they thought that were impossible to let go of. So you can always make a choice, okay? You can continue and keep on eating all these dead animal body parts, or you can stop that, okay? You can start eating raw foods, you can start eating whole plant foods, and you can start feeling better. You can actually start living. You don't need to keep on eating this death if you want to be living. You are still alive, so there is still some life force in you. Why not give it some good nutrition and let your body heal itself? We can heal ourselves. Who is always healing us? If we cut our finger, who is gonna heal this? Our bodies, they have these healing abilities. We can heal ourselves if we give the right conditions to do that. So the choice is simple. Keep eating dead animal body parts and suffer, or you can stop all these death products and you can start living. You can choose whole plants, all these, vibrant fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, and you can let your body heal itself, and it heals everything else. Our bodies are so intelligent. If we add some sort of medications, we're thinking we're doing something good for us, our bodies actually refuse. This is not something we're designed to do. We're not designed to just keep on putting all this poison into ourselves and then we think that we are doing something good to us. It's not true. We have to change the actual, root cause of all this. Yes, of course, your state of health, it does matter. And in some cases, unfortunately, it might be too late. But if you have even the slightest will to live, just start by changing your diet. Okay, that's the first biggest step toward healing. You can't eat poison and, rely on medications to just fix everything. It doesn't work this way. And right now it's easier than ever to go vegan. But just try to remember that eating vegan junk food is not a good idea here, okay? We have to concentrate on whole plant foods, because just remember that simplicity is really the key here. The simpler your diet, the faster your body is going to heal itself. We are not designed to digest meals with 100 ingredients. Our body has to work so hard in order to digest all this, okay? And that leaves us tired and sluggish and sleepy and brain foggy. Why do that? Whole plant foods are delicious. There is a huge variety. You can start with just like 3 meals. Just learn 3 recipes and just try to eat those recipes every other day or so, okay? Just try that and see how you feel. You have nothing else to lose. Is it really too late to start? Well, only if you don't. Again, what do you have to lose besides all these, pounds or some diseases or some low energy? You can just put all these colorful plant foods into your body, and foods that your body actually recognizes and knows how to use. And over time, all this toxic burden, it's gonna lift, and you'll feel better and better and better. But just remember this, that it won't happen overnight, because you've been poisoning your body for years. So, real healing, it takes time. Just give your body that time, okay? Every bite you take now can either break you or help you feel better, okay? So just choose wisely, and, go vegan. Go vegan for yourself. Go vegan for the animals. Don't wait until you see some symptoms. So yeah, what do you have to lose? You have nothing else to lose. So I honestly don't think that it's too late for anybody. It doesn't matter how old you are. If you have a will to live, you can change things up. There are a lot of things that happen to people who adopted whole food plant-based diets. No, they are not coincidences. No, they are not just miracles, even though they might seem like miracles. No, people changed their diet. People started moving their body, even just a walk every day, just a few minutes a day. You walk outside and get some sunshine. All those things, they help. They change us. It's the easiest thing to just go to the doctor and get like a painkiller, and that's it, and forget about the root cause. It's the easiest thing. But at the end, everything adds up. And unfortunately, most of the conditions, they are only getting worse and worse and worse. So, why wait for this to happen when you can still change it right now? You can still go ahead and turn your whole life around. You can be healthier. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. I really hope that you stay healthy, and thank you so much for watching this video and commenting, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.